What's going on, everybody? This is an episode from the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast. Do you like podcasts and you want to see the full podcast? Make sure you check out the No Gimmicks Needed Wrestling podcast on all your podcast platforms, such as Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, iHeartRadio, among many others. But you're listening to the episode right here on YouTube, so make sure you hit that like button and below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to NC Studios and NC Level Up for all your gaming needs. This is the Nerd Coalition. Enjoy the show. NXT Vengeance Day is tomorrow. This is the NXT's last night before their Stay and Deliver show, which is on WrestleMania weekend.
Okay.
So we gotta do our predictions, okay? For the show. Q-Flow, you still with us?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we got a 6-match card. Shawn Michaels is doing his job in NXT, and we got. I'm curious to see what y'all going to at least what the predictions are for it. So without any further ado, let's just get right on into this right here. And let's start off with
I'm sorry. Hey, Lady Sketch.
Yeah.
Why they said they told also all the kids that Cody gave tickets to gonna react the same way as Scott's Tots.
The Scott's Tots. I know it's Scott's Tots.
Y'all gotta fill me in on that one.
Hold on, let me get my drink.
Oh my God! All right, quick. So on The Office, Michael Scott promised a bunch of like third graders if they get good grade, like pass with flying colors, high school with flying colors, he's gonna pay all their college tuition.
A whole class of children.
Of course, they all passed, all of them. It's a bunch of third graders, and of course, a bunch of black kids. It's a bunch of like. He promised all of them that he'll pay their college tuition, and when it was time to, he couldn't live up to it. So now Cody sent these kids to WrestleMania. They not even gonna see him that night.
Absolutely. This is the same exact scenario, except it ain't Cody's fault. This was definitely Michael Scott's fault. He was just like, I thought I was going to be a millionaire. And then he had to come in there. They had like a whole chant and a
They did a routine.
They had like a step routine. It was a whole thing.
You know, little black boys love hitting backflips.
Yeah.
Bro, it was wild. And so they all doing the thing, and he's like, I'm sorry, I can't do that. I can't pay all your tuition. They're like, what we gonna do now? Like, bruh, it was wild. Then one kid ran out and got the balls to ask him for like help with books, and he's like, how much is books? And he was like, $500. He was like, oh, I can't even, like, he couldn't even do the $500 for the books. I was like, yo, wow, that's gonna be the popcorn.
Oh my stuff.
Oh,
Yo.
oh God.
Cody about to get cursed out by Brady. You better go back and get them kids. Better chase some tickets.
I'm sick.
Alright, so let's get on into this. Let's start off with the 6-person mixed tag team match we have. The Family, aka Your Italian Circle, with Tony D'Angelo and Stax.
Who's my Italian Circle?
You know you love the Italian Circle.
My Italian Circle was on the TV, on the movie screen.
Yeah. Channing Stax Lorenzo and Tony D'Angelo with Ariana Rizzo.
My God.
Taking on Out the Mud.
The Mud.
Which is Hispanic Crime Time, Homegirl, and Scripps.
Jada Parker.
Yeah.
And
Jada
Reggie.
Parker.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Go ahead.
You asked for predictions, right?
Yes.
Just on the strength of, as a black Philadelphian, I can't ever root for anybody named Rizzo. So Hispanic Crime Time it is.
Jada Parker. Don't forget about Jada Parker.
And the Flicks actress.
You're not about to call her the Flicks actress or the... Q-Flow, do you hear her right there?
Yeah.
Oh, you just want to agree. Okay, I see how it is. Y'all, you get the call. My sister.
Hey, man. We know where HBK finding them at.
Gotta be.
Yo.
His Explore page don't look like mine. I know that for a fact.
Bruh. It's gotta be like, he like, man, you know what I need? I need pages 5 through 10 of King Magazine 2002. Like, this is what it's giving me.
Who are Triple
My man called up Melissa Ford like, yo, where they at?
What's going on?
Ain't nothing wrong with one of the high good looking wrestlers.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
That doesn't change.
Yeah, honestly, I got the family though.
Okay.
I got the family. I understand it. I understand the original thing.
I mean, it's a joke.
Yeah.
I don't technically know either one of them.
You know about Tony D'Angelo.
I know who they are, but I haven't been watching NXT enough to know like who's been doing what in this feud. So I'm gonna just go with, as you keep calling them, Hispanic crimes.
Next up, no disqualification match. Joe Gacy taking on Dijak. I think this should be a real good one. I have not followed.
It's a hardcore match, ain't it?
Yeah, I said no disqualification.
Oh, okay.
I think match wise should be good. I have not been following the feud between actually ever since Ava Raine and Joe Gacy kind of like broke up and Schism died. I was like, I don't know what the hell's going on with Joe Gacy anymore. So, but now I see he's winning this thing with Dijak, which I think is going to be a good thing, good matchup. But I got Dijak winning this one. What about you, Q?
Now, if I go by your rules,
yeah,
I got Joe Gacy. The man got thrown in a dumpster last week. Like,
that's a good point.
If I go by your rules, and he accepted because Ava wasn't going to make it till Joe Gacy came out. I was like, hold up, a hardcore match? That sounds like fun.
Okay, yeah, okay. That is that.
So if I go by your rules, I got Joe Gacy.
But only for this time, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, and I'm gonna pick Dijak. Because I already know you don't know what's happening.
I'm picking Dijak because I want my points.
Oh, that's right. You do got Dijak, don't you?
Sure. Oh, you got Dijak. I thought Prime had him. All right.
Prime was for work, like he is now.
Yeah.
Singles match for the NXT North American Championship. Obafemi taking on Dragon Lee.
Mm-mm.
I think
this is about to be all on Black History Month.
I'm about to say, yeah, boy.
Hey, Dragon Lee.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I hate it had to be you, brother.
I'm about to say, look, Dragon Lee gonna give him a good match, but that man right there, that motherland is gonna beat the shit out of Dragon Lee and retain that North American champion. So, Obafemi is winning that matchup, and that's gonna buy points also. In a leg, because I'm pretty sure you have to agree.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we get on to the matches that you know that we care about no more about. The men's finals for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. You already know Cody gonna be sitting there and presenting the Dusty Cup to them. As soon as somebody say Dusty, he gonna teary eyed. He really gonna be teary eyed tomorrow.
No, this man is gonna be pissed. He finna kick that cup down the ramp.
Why you gonna kick his ass?
Take this shit. I'm sick of this.
Like, hold together tomorrow. Oh God. Knowing Cody on NXT, I'm curious to see how the fans gonna react. See Cody after this and talk about something. Yo, we love you, we stand with you.
You know what we stand.
You know.
Wait.
Yeah, y'all gotta see that video.
We gotta find that video.
Q Flow, who do you have win the Dusty Cup?
All right, so tinfoil hats. Here we go. Conspiracy time. Not conspiracy, but I got a little theory. So we just gonna tinfoil it today. I feel like Braun and Corbin are gonna win, and I feel like they're gonna. I feel like Trick and them are gonna lose. I can see Trick being the reason they lose, but like Carmelo getting pinned, but it's like it's quote unquote Trick made a mistake, but Carmelo makes it Trick's fault.
Yeah,
and then that's gonna carry over to our main event, and then we'll get to part 2 comes when we get to the main event.
Okay. Before I give my thing,
so keep your hats handy
because I'm feeling what you're saying, Keith Flow. Lady Sketch, what about you?
I'm sorry.
Dusty's the Dusty Classic finals. Is it going to be Melo and Trick, or is it going to be Corbin and Breaker? In your just novice opinion.
I'm wondering because it sounds like Braun Breaker is going. Corbin can stay wherever he is, but we
also got the storyline between Trick and
Melo. So I don't know who wins. Don't nobody win. Cody's just gonna be standing there by himself with the cup, and then Brandy gonna be standing out there with the cup. I guess it's gonna be I was gonna say Breaker and Corbin, but maybe they high on Carmelo and Trick, and they'll win, even though they really not fucking with each other.
He not winning 2 belts.
Well, okay, so here
that's my, I don't know. It's confusing.
Okay, so here's my thing. I actually have Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams winning, and this is my reason for it, because I've heard the theory. Everybody been saying your theory, Q-Flow. It actually makes the most sense that Braun and Corbin would win it, and then Trick is like, oh damn, he messes up, and Carmelo loses. But the thing is, that's way too obvious, because after that happens, Melo gonna screw him, right? Mm-hmm. But what if they win and they're on a happy note? You give the fans a swerve, because that's all they've been doing with Swerve. That's all they've been doing with Melo and Trick.
Not Swerve.
You want them to do the Dean Ambrose
and the Seth Rollins? Yeah. But I'm saying, because when they win, I mean, from a casual fan's perspective, they won, they high on life, and now together we won this. Now I'm gonna go out here and bring back the NXT championship. Alright, it's cool, but see, now they already know that Melo already knows that they won this. Everybody gonna be saying whoop that Trick, because he probably get the pinfall. Mm-hmm. He taking all the spotlight. Now he better go out there and win this NXT championship and take everything, all the spotlight away from Melo. He ain't having that. Opposed to Melo losing the match because Trick kind of distracted him. You already know now Melo is pissed. They lost, and now they on a down, and now he has to get ready for his match with Ilya Dragunov. And you already know, you can see come from a mile away that Melo gonna screw him. But if they win, you can give them the last minute curve that they've been doing, because Melo always been sneaking up with behind Trick, and then when Trick turned around, he acted like, yeah man, I'm right there with you. They've been doing that for weeks.
Yeah.
So now with them actually winning something, because first of all, I don't see Trick losing twice in the night.
Okay.
For somebody's momentum, because even if Melo take the pin, his team still lost. I see them winning, and then I see the portrayal happening when Trick gets close, and the fans gonna be behind him. Whoop that Trick! Whoop
Please.
That! What?
Please, Booker.
I like you.
Yeah, Booker T's MVP for that show, man. Every time I saw ball. But yeah, and when the whole ring's gonna be doing that, and then it's like, oh, what happened? Y'all was just cool. Y'all just won. Nah, Melo ain't having that, because I am him. All right. Remember, when Melo eat, Trick eat. It ain't the other way around. Trick eating, but he ain't sharing off his plate. No, when Melo eat, Trick eat. Okay? That's how it is.
That's funny.
So, that's how I see that happening. Singles match for the NXT Women's Championship. Laura Valkyria taking on Roxanne Perez, who is teetering on the heel turn. Now, I already know Q-Flow's baby girl Roxy, and he going to have her winning.
That's my points, too.
Huh?
That's my points, too.
Yeah, but I think Laura Valkyria, I think, can do a little bit long.
But see, she got that whole thing going. What's that other girl? Lyric Valkyria got that thing going. What's that girl who keeps?
I know who you're talking about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
The one who's like
Tatum Paxton.
Obsessed.
Yeah.
She got that whole thing going on. They keep running into each other during their matches and stuff. So I mean, shoot, I don't know.
You know, it's that Mickey James Trish Stratus thing without the lesbian part.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mickey James said she won. I'm back to the E. She said, because everybody talking about Nick Aldis signing everybody.
You know what I'm saying? So, hey, dog. You go and bring my girl back, but I'm still gonna hold out and do Lyra Valkyria over Roxanne Perez. And I know you got Roxy and Lady Sketch already picked Lyra Valkyria. And now the main event time. Ilya Dragunov taking on Trick Williams for the NXT Championship. Trick gonna be over. Everybody, he's gonna come close to winning the championship.
I'm picking Ilya Dragunov.
But Melo
is
money, and he know that when he eat, Trick eat. So he ain't eating right now. So Trick don't eat. He took his plate from him, and that's
he took his plate.
As we did, he bullied shit out of him.
He's a fucking toddler.
And then they gonna go off to NXT Stand Deliver and have an awesome match between Melo and Trick Williams, and have Melo get called up. That's gonna have he gonna hit the trick knee or drag it off and everything, but it ain't gonna work. Yeah, that's his finishing move, the trick knee.
Yeah, we gotta rename some of these finishing.
What's wrong with the trick knee? That move was fire.
Like he kind of do the move. It be the names.
He go with the right knee and like you about to hit you, then he switched over to the left knee. Trick knee. Oh God. Huh?
No.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I'll be trying to turn to NXT when Trick be coming out with Booker TV there, so she can experience.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
You over it?
I am.
Why? Because I told y'all need to be on Trick Williams, and now y'all just want to get on Trick Williams.
Who is y'all?
Q Flow.
Okay.
I said that y'all was shaking like booty meat on a Friday night a while ago.
I think that's what turned me off. That right there. I was like, see, and this is where I get off the train.
So we all in agreement that Dragunov is going to win this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, let me tell you something. If Shawn Michaels pull a swerve and have Trick win and then Carmelo turn on him after and they have a championship match and deliver,
that would mean that would be noise.
Do you know how the place will go crazy? I'll have to give me a whoop Trick shirt.
Why is he pulling double duty?
He's over.
Okay.
And it's part of storyline too. So, boy, can you imagine if they win the cup and he win the championship and then Melo turn on him? I'll go out there and give me whoop that Trick shirt that night.
Stupid.
I'm about to say, I'll be like, yo, bro, I was with you since day one, and this man go in WrestleMania weekend as the champion against Carmelo Hayes, the two best friends that is not Montez and Angelo Dawkins.
I mean, I think he might be a better number 2. So
that's what I'm saying. Trick is number 2. Neither is Melo. Dawkins is number 2.
Dawkins is a number 2.
Yeah. So guys, those are our NXT predictions, by the way. So hopefully, me and Q Flow will probably be back tomorrow night to review it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So because I think it's going to be a good show. If Lady Sketch happens to watch it, sure. You know what I'm saying, but she's always welcome to join if she sees it.
I will probably be asleep. I'm being completely honest with you. It's been a very long weekend.